Welcome to our 5 on 5. Pleased to welcome in Greg Rowe, the Executive Director for the Boys and Girls Club of the Rogue Valley. Greg, good to see you. Welcome to Southern Oregon.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
So yeah, a couple weeks into the new position. Tell us about your background.
I've been here for 3 weeks. I came from the United Way of Linn County in Albany, Oregon. I grew up in Eugene. I was at the United Way of Linn County for the last 15 years at the United Way. We covered the whole Linn County. We worked with 24 partner agencies, including the Boys and Girls Clubs. We had 2 Boys and Girls Clubs within Linn County, and so that's where I was for the last 15 years.
Yeah, but you're familiar with the area as well. You said you graduated from SOU.
Yes, I graduated from SOU. I'm a third-generation Southern Oregon University graduate. My grandmother, my brother, my mom and dad both went there. So yeah, I love being back in the area, and I'm looking forward to being connected with the university and seeing what kind of partnerships we can build with them and the Boys and Girls Club and as well as Rogue Community College. Yeah,
and you guys serve a pretty Jackson and Josephine counties. How many locations does this club have? Yeah,
we have 3 locations. We go all the way from Talent, Phoenix, all the way to IV, which is Illinois Valley, Cave Junction, and then of course we have our main campus in Grants Pass.
Okay, and tell us about a little bit, if you can. You could spend all day with this one about programs and activities.
So at the Talent Phoenix location, we have 177 kids. Programs range from homework helpers to just healthy activities after school. In all of our programming is the same across the board. Okay. So every day kids can rely on being exposed to education opportunities, healthy lifestyle programming, and character building.
Okay, excellent. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Much more in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. We're getting here with Greg Rowe, the Executive Director for the Boys and Girls Clubs of the Rogue Valley. So we've been talking about how you're just a couple weeks in the program, and I understand that, but is there anything you see that changes or expansions or anything you'd like to do in the future? We already have a lot of great programming in place, and I'm taking a couple months to really evaluate what our programming is, how many kids is it affecting. But of course, one of the ultimate goals would be to increase the number of kids within the Boys and Girls Club system. Also to help increase our older teen programming. That's a trend across the country, is to involve more of the older kids into the Boys and Girls Club system. And so as kids get older, more and more drop off because they get involved in high school athletics and so forth. Extracurriculars. But we still want to see how we can connect with those kids and get them involved in the Boys and Girls Club and thus into our community. Okay. So. Yeah, and this may dovetail into what you just said, but what do you think is the most important mission that the organization provides?
I think every kid needs to experience a safe, supportive location, a Boys and Girls Club where they can feel safe around their surroundings, both emotionally and physically. That's what we want each kid to feel every day after school, away from the bullying, away from other pressures that they see every day. We also want them to have a positive relationship with an adult, mentor. Our staff are mentors. A lot of these kids don't have anything at home. A lot of our kids come from working class families and have a mom and dad at home. Some of them are homeless, and so our goal is to really provide those kids with mentoring that they can depend on and have a role model. We also do programming. I think our programming is top of the line. We have everything from ukulele clubs to power hour. We have homework helpers. We like working with the school districts to run a smart moves program. It teaches kids how to interact with their peers regarding alcohol, drugs, sex, trying to give these kids the tools to succeed and how to avoid risky behavior.
Yeah, okay, and I don't want to assume anything about you guys are a nonprofit, is that correct?
Yes, all of our money comes from from donors and grants. So we are always seeking monies for grants and from our donors. We have a event for our talent club.
Yes,
that's going to be December 8th. Oh no, actually that's our Dutch Brothers Day.
Okay,
that's happening on September 29th. Every cup of coffee bought at Dutch Brothers on September 29th, a bucket of that cup will go to our kids, both in
Excellent.
Jackson and Josephine counties. But we
Very
also
nice.
have an auction December 8th in Talent.
Okay, excellent. Great to see you. Welcome back
All
to
right,
the area.
thank you. All
Good
right.
seeing you. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.